From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Devin Travis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Kevin Pillar will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Michael Saunders steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. 1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line towards center field. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki takes it in. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Jay Bruce gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. hit hard on the ground towards second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Lagares. 2 down. Russell Martin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Russell Martin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Asdrubal Cabrera strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes, as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. This one's skied out toward right. Calhoun has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Jay Happ set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Devin Travis will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Harrison has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Tap down the line. Harrison gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Too high, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion coasts under it, 1 down. Jacob deGrom stands in for the first time.
Jacob deGrom.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looped out towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce. And this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman number 10, Edwin.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Rocket to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And that misses inside 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, James Loney.
James Loney is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
And that misses 2 and 2. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Russell Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Reyes on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jay Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Devin Travis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Travis d'Arnaud in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Jacob deGrom stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Sent on the ground out to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Kevin Pillar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Josh Donaldson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
you know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. To first. The tag, and he is out. Jose Reyes gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Josh Harrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Jay Bruce will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Cole Calhoun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Sean.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
As Drupal Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chopped at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Chris Colabello is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jay Happ steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Justin Smoke.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Devin Travis stands in, was locked up on strike 3. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Francisco Liriano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Juan Lagares, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Carlos Trevino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So striding in, Jose Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Called to the bullpen here as the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tapped out in front of home. Going to be a tough play. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Josh Harrison steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jay Bruce steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bounce to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Asdrubal Cabrera steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Jerry Familia is on now to try. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And that's dead center for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Saunders is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground, softly towards second. Cabrera scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Striding in to start the 9th, James Loney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Brett Cecil will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
27, Brett Cecil. This change
fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Left field, number 7.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Your attention.
Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Michael Saunders. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.